All right, I hope you motherfuckers have noticed this fresh haircut. It is less than a week, I think, before we sort of head off. We're actually going, oh, look at this. Anyway, it's more, I think it's less than a week before we head off to, less than a week before we head off to Portugal. But I have some exciting news today. I am actually doing the podcast today, so I've got two guests. Just setting up, baby. Tommy's just arrived. Get up. I am actually doing the podcast today, so I've got two guests. They are some bangers as well. So one is Tommy Sandhu, who is an international icon, and another one is Meriam. Now she's been grafting in the podcast game, and I think she started during lockdown, and she's just sort of blown up, especially through the streets of London. She's definitely killing it through there. Now I'm just gonna go get some food. It is 8:30 at the moment. I want to make sure that I get there pretty early, so I want to get some food, get all my stuff sorted, because I freak out especially when I'm doing an interview or anything like that. I need to get up there super early, so I will catch you soon, and we'll go from there.
Ring a ding ding.
All right, guys, just got off the train. So we're off at a place called, I think the station was Hackney Downs. So the podcast studio is not too far from here. The weather is a little bit wet at the minute, not too bad, holding up pretty well. It was a pretty long train ride. It was about an hour from Putney, and there's some sort of delays. There's a fair few delays, so whenever you get to the major stations or the major train lines, I don't know, there's like crazy delays for whatever reason, whether it's like not enough platforms or whatever, but yeah, just something to be mindful. So let's see what this podcast is going to look like. I'm pretty excited. Got myself a chai, and let's go. Just got into the podcast studio. Check this out. So this is room number 1. Toilet here. And this is Wes setting up, baby. Tommy's just arrived. So it is going to be magical. We just got in, and we are just about to start this podcast. And who do we have here?
Oh, it's only a little old brown boy called Tommy Sandhu. That's me. Sorry, that's me.
This is going to be an epic show.
Yes.
Excited?
I'm excited because I've never done this. Never had an international host of a podcast before. Look at that light beaming behind me.
Beaming on that head.
It's shining off my head.
This is an angel.
Very much looking forward to it. It's going to be a good one.
Wonderful. Stay tuned, guys. It's going to be epic. So I wanted to ask you this question. When we were on the train, but my missus said, don't ask that question. I'm like, man, I'm going to ask this question. So I've just finished the podcast, and I've just got off the train. Rabdi is going. She doesn't know I'm here. She stayed at the apartment. Get out of the way, man.
Oh my God, that was not nice.
It's been a hectic day. We just finished up with Tommy, and now we are at another podcast studio. We're going to interview Meriam. Just got to the place, going up the stairs, level 4. I think it's called No Studios. Looking forward to it, man. It's going to be some crazy things, but these flight of stairs, goddamn. Alright, so we just got into, this is like, they put me in a waiting bay, but they use this place as well as a studio. So I actually got the name wrong. It's actually No Stars. So this is actually their black room, but check this. It's absolutely It's sick. So they've got soundproof. These are the doors. So this is where they typically probably do more of the music stuff here. But this was actually recommended by Meriam. So she actually does her podcast here. So super excited. She's going to be coming up soon and we will get the ball rolling. So stay tuned. Play up.
There's a big tendency for first generation kids to blame their parents.
For sure.
And
Just finished up with my girl Meriam. How was it?
amazing, guys. Make sure you check out the episode. It was really, really sick.
First Australian being interviewed from Australia?
Yes, and vice versa. Whenever you're back, make sure you
Come
come
through.
back to our platform. Yes,
Alright.
100%.
Yo, so we just finished up doing the podcast. Just got some food here at this joint. Some amazing chicken here. It's actually, I could actually say it's better than Nando's. Like the sauce is, it's on point. It's similar. So how did today go? Today was amazing. Met with Meriam. She was unreal. She has a natural talent. She's down to earth and she could just spit from the heart, which was sick. And that's what we're looking for. The podcast, I don't know when they're going to come out. That's the worst thing with me. Is like I can film a whole lot, but not put them out. But we will definitely get it going. She's she's definitely making some noise. So if you are interested, make sure to check out her socials. I'll put it down. But for now, man, I'm gonna eat this. I'm starving, and then I'm gonna get back. Laters.